Hello everybody and welcome to today's match. Everyone please welcome our players. And this is now today's lineup. Number 3, Ruben Diaz. Number 82, Lewis. Number 24, Vadio. Number 19, Gundogan.
And we're underway. Ruben Diaz. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I know people are probably going to knock me as being biased towards my trade, but when you have someone like this fella, Josko Guardiola, on your side, it's hard not to pick him out. Such an extraordinary defender with an unconventional style, incredibly quick, and so good at carrying the ball forward. Keep your eyes on him.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim.
Nketiah and Sarr.
And that has been cleared. Nketiah.
Gundogan. Doku.
And he has been fouled there.
Kusanov. Nico Gonzalez.
That has ended up in no man's land. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Lewis. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That has been cut short. Oh, really good feet. There will be a throw-in.
Kusanov. Now Ruben Diaz. Kusanov. Sarr. To Kamada.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's gone backward here.
Played back. They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. He's got away. Doku. And it's played into the middle. Pass somewhat off target.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Crystal Palace really could have done without this. Look of amusement and dismay from the culprit, but the referee clearly thinks there was enough there for a penalty.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
That's a fine save by Henderson. That has been knocked clear. Arteta. Eze. Saw! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Still goalless. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Kamada. Saar charging forward, the ball at his feet. Saar! And he has kept it out somehow.
Saar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Crystal Palace with the corner, there first. They've played it short. Kamada. Kamada! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Tries to get it clear. Doucouré is the guilty party there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Nketiah. Looks a good ball through. That's going to go a long way. Saar. Doucouré. This is promising. And it's Mateta! Denied by an instinctive save.
Mateta really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Haaland, foot in. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Doku. Very nicely done. He's found a way through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Doku with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength, the sort of desire we hope will spread.
Ruben Dias approaching the half-hour mark. Gundogan. Doku looking to get on the end of this.
Doku. Oh, outsmarting him this time. Munoz. Chooses to go cross-field. Now it's Haaland. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Sarr. Jose. Kamada. And the shot! Hits off target and by quite a way. Nico Gonzalez. Lewis.
That's going in strongly.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Nico Gonzalez. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. Nico Gonzalez. Lovely feet. Doucouré did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. A real chance if he can get through. There's the shot! Now that is commitment to the cause. It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Opts to play it back. Oh, here's a chance! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Kusanov and Gvardiol, and it's Gundogan. Jose, and into the grateful arms of the keeper. Interesting ball. Well, played right into his path. And the shot! They score!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer. Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
The goal scorer after 45 minutes is number 9, Erling Haaland.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
He's had it taken off him. Kamada! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that was very necessary. Gvardiol makes the interception. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Please welcome everyone, our lads. Substitution.
Here we go again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Mateta, Lewis spots it and intercepts. Doku going full tilt down the left. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's picked his way through, shapes to shoot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Gundogan, and once more he proves rigid and robust.
Played back in.
Oh, shooting chance! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Crystal Palace do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Nketiah. Ruben Dias. He's looking to set free a runner. Can he latch on to this? Oh, that's fabulous. Climbs up big! Very nicely done. Good spot, that. Now, what about a counter-attack? Crystal Palace still behind, thanks to that solitary strike. Doku. Kamada. That's a decent clearance. Succumbs to the pressure. Gundogan.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Lewis. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. Now the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Can he finish? They've done it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Almost an hour gone. Now it's Mateta. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Has a look and plays it forward. Doku. That was good pressing. Forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. He's had a shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
Crystal Palace have
Coming
their
on
third
the field
corner.
Is number 17, De Bruyne.
Eze goes short. That's tidy.
And now they can spring out of defence. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Lerma. Crystal Palace perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Now it's Mateta.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Substitution in progress.
Gundogan. Now Lewis. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Kusenov. Lewis. No, that's been intercepted. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Claudio. Gundogan. Ruben Dias. Now it's Haaland. Doku. And he's managed to get free. Haaland. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Well, that is a smashing piece of defending from him. Can he put it away? He has done it! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Substitution on the field.
Crystal Palace get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Lewis. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Doku. Coming on the field is number 10,
He's shifting through the gears here. It'd be away! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Rodri. Gehi. Kusenov. Gundogan. Gets into some space.
Showing great feet there. Turns back here, probably the best option. Kusenov. Crystal Palace must do something here, and very quickly.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Guardiol with the clearance. Rodri. Ball played for Grealish. Haaland. For Grealish. Rodri. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Nico Gonzalez. Now it's Haaland. Wriggles his way through. He is through here! And here's Grealish! And it's in! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
But there's going to be another change here. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, if that's the case, then, he's doing the right thing.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Foden proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Kusenov. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Lobbed in behind. Oh, that's a key interception. Nico Gonzalez. Ruben Dias. Grealish is onto it in a flash.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Ebioway. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Gundogan. Haaland. Now Foden. Gundogan. That's that, the end. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Just a quick announcement, it is now time for our special lottery.